90-Day Fiancé. Signs Gino Palazollo regrets kicking Jasmine Pineda out of his house. He's an emotional wreck after the split. 90-Day Fiancé. The end of happiness. The current behavior of cast member Gino Palazollo raises the possibility that following his breakup with Jasmine Pineda, he has changed his mind. A few months after meeting Jasmine on a sugar baby website, he traveled to Panama. Even with her jealousy and insecurities, Gino imagined their relationship would be simple. Regretfully, he soon realized his mistake when Jasmine started picking conflicts over unimportant issues. She chastised him for tipping a waitress and not purchasing a costly present. Jasmine lost her job as a result of Gino emailing her offensive images to an ex, which made the situation worse. At the conclusion of their first season, Gino and Jasmine made up, offering signs of optimism for their romance. But soon after they went back to the spin-off, they encountered the same issues. Jasmine wanted someone who could support her and comply with her demands, but Gino expected her to respect him. Unfortunately, they were not meant to be one another's ideal companions. Gino and Jasmine's issues persisted even after their marriage, which led to them disclosing one another at all on Season 8 of 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Why did Gino hold up the door for Jasmine? Early in 2024, Gino and Jasmine's poisonous relationship reached a breaking point, but the indicators of their impending breakup had been there all along. Gino has always dreamed of becoming a parent and wanted to have a child with Jasmine. Jasmine, in the meantime, made a concerted effort to thwart his intentions by discreetly taking birth control tablets. In contrast to Gino, Jasmine kept her true objectives a secret, which led to many intense arguments. Even after getting married, the pair was unable to agree. Jasmine came up with a lot of reasons not to get pregnant with Gino, but she didn't tell him that she didn't want another child until years later in Season 8 of 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after, Gino gave up on his marriage after learning this information, which completely demoralized him. Rumors surfaced in the middle of 2024 suggesting that Jasmine had cheated on Gino with a man she saw at her gym. Because of the controversy, Gino had had enough of Jasmine's lies and dishonesty and had thrown her out of his home. Gino gives a secret advice regarding forgiveness. Gino ended his relationship with Jasmine appropriately, but based on some of his recent social media posts, it appears that he regrets doing so quickly. Gino made a mysterious post in September 2024 implying that he wished to make amends with his spouse. A cartoon puppy was seen clutching a flower for his companion in his Instagram story. The image, found via @CuteSnoopian, with the caption, "Life is too short. Give a slightly longer hug. A little more intensity in love. Please pardon a little earlier." Although Gino did not mention his divorced wife in the narrative, it is likely that he was addressing her directly. Gino posts photos of mysterious women for Jasmine to be envious of, knowing how nervous Jasmine is about seeing him with another woman. Gino also attempts to make her jealous. A few days ago, Gino shared some adorable pictures with younger ladies. He dressed like he was going on a date and became quite intimate with them. Gino was quite self-assured even if he remained silent about the nature of his relationship with the women in his picture. Happily ever after for the 90-Day Fiancé, the popular song Not Afraid by Eminem was played in the background by the alone to emphasize his freedom and lack of worry for others' opinions. Gino has not yet archived his photos from his wedding to Jasmine. Gino and Jasmine haven't shared many pictures since their alleged breakup. He hasn't, however, taken down his previous pictures of himself and his spouse, which suggests that he may be looking for a reunion in the future. Gino posted pictures of Jasmine's wedding in February 2024. He was seen kissing and cuddling her in the photos, appearing to be happier than before. "Such an amazing wedding day, what a special day for both of us," was the title he gave the post. Gino still posts pictures from his wedding to Instagram as of September 2024. Additionally, he hasn't updated his caption, indicating that he still loves her. After Jasmine's split, Gino exhibits an unusual eagerness to express his joy. Gino is putting forth a lot of effort to appear calm and content on social media. He's showing off his carefree side by exploring new places and having a good time. His most recent Instagram photos appear to show that he's getting regular exercise and taking advantage of Michigan's great weather. Jasmine feels as like she's losing out on experiencing her finest life with Gino, since it appears he wants to project a different picture on Instagram. Most likely, he wants his wife back so he may forgive her like he once did and kindle the romance once more. Gino has realized that Jasmine had to put up with a lot of his nonsense. Gino was most likely too enraged with Jasmine for her unacceptable behavior. He might have come to the realization later on, though, that he shared equal responsibility for his marriage's breakdown. Gino's disinterest in intimacy and making love affected Jasmine's self-esteem. Every time Gino engaged with a different woman on 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, whether it was a waitress or a stripper, it made her feel inadequate and jealous. It's likely that Jasmine took offense during Gino's bachelor party, since she thought her husband preferred to spend time with other women. It's possible that Gino realized Jasmine gave up a lot to be with him. It's likely dawned on him that he would never again meet a more attractive companion at his age. Maybe Gino wants a second chance with Jasmine because he's getting too old to keep dating someone else for another 5 years. He knows he doesn't have much time left to become a father and most likely believes he can save his marriage. Sadly, since Jasmine has already moved on, the 90-day fiancé, happily ever after, alone might not be able to make amends.